Hello everyone, welcome back to Sajabana Games. So we're back playing more Valheim. This is our third Valheim video, and I apologize if I didn't pick up right where I left off because I did lose some footage. Anyways, but I'm going to try and explain a few of the items I covered in that video to not leave you guys out. Here's the Black Forest on the edge of the map. If I pull up the bigger map, you can see it's literally like a darker green. In here we're going to find copper, tin, the level of the bad guys is kind of a little higher, and we'll also find bigger trees, right? This is what copper always looks like. It's like these large boulders. I can't mine it yet. I need a pickaxe, which I'll get after the first boss. I can make an antler pickaxe. Here's the fir trees. They're kind of usually on the edges and scattered about a little bit in the middle, but the branches are down lower and kind of they're at the edges of the forest. And then in here, if we go deeper in the forest, you'll see the limbs start to get up higher to kind of raise the ceiling so you can see further, but they kind of block the light. And these are the pines. These give you core wood, so this is a better wood. And then later on you'll get fine wood. I've already been here once, so some other stuff you'll find in the forest is stuff like this. You'll find this elsewhere too, but you'll find them in the Black Forest a lot. This is a layer, usually protected by skeletons. I've already been here, and you can see. Oops, I dropped some wood here from a tree I could chop down that rolled down the hill. Inside here, we'll get some sterling cores later, but we're not going to go in there quite yet. Some other stuff here. There's some stone towers in here that are like abandoned structures. They're usually protected by skeletons, so you can pick up the bone fragments if you beat them, or you can, sometimes be graylings. So here's more copper again. Some other stuff you'll find in the forest are thistles, which you can use later to make a few things, I think including some special arrows. Blueberries, just another source of food. You don't find raspberries in the Black Forest, you find blueberries. Yeah, stuff like that. So, oh, and I think this guy spotted me, so he's gonna come look for me. Let's see if I can sneak out of the way. Nope, I can't sneak. So he's gonna come for me. Come on, where's my axe? There, I want my axe, so I can beat him before he beats me. Alright, so... Okay, so something spotted me and is coming for me after I got that guy with my axe. So we need to be prepared. Oh, it's a whole bunch of them, including a wizard. So we're gonna run. Oh, here's a thistle. So this is what the thistles look like. Just little thistles. We'll collect a few of those. And let's just go ahead out of the Black Forest, so that we don't have to fight all these guys right now. We don't even have a shield, and our axe is low on health. Anyway, so that's the Black Forest. It's these tall pine trees and stuff. While I was in there, I cut down a tree. I also got a seed for the tree, so hopefully soon, once I unlock a few more things, I'll be able to plant that seed, and I'll be able to grow some of that core wood closer to home in a safer environment. All right, let's venture back and try and work on our base, or our little defensive area, where we're gonna fight the boss. Oh, here he is. I see the marker on the map for the boss level. And I also found a stone that you can read. It's a little stone that kind of reveals a boss location for the second boss. You'll find that in the Black Forest. I didn't actually unlock, or no, I did unlock the location, sorry. I did unlock the location, but I bookmarked where it's at, so I can go back and show you all in the video kind of what it looks like. But basically those stone towers, those abandoned stone towers in the Black Forest, that is essentially, if you just check those out when you're near them, you'll find like a little stone with like a circular red writing on it, kind of like these stones but smaller, and that when you click them, they'll tell you where the bosses are. For the second boss, you'll find them on the outsides of those stone towers sometimes, and then for the last guys, you'll find them near or in the dungeons. So for the third boss that's in the swamp, you'll find the location in like a dungeon, I think, in the swamp, like in a crypt. They call it a crypt. It's like a dungeon to me, but it's a crypt. Alright, so let's see if I can get on top of my wall here. I don't have enough stamina, and I built the wall too high. But the point is, we don't want the deer to get up here either. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're using our hoe here. We need a lot of stone. We need a lot of stone to do this, but the idea is to make a raised defensive platform or area that we can fight this boss from on top of. That way he can't really hit us, right? And we can, yeah, we can fight from up here. So that is the idea. So we're gonna build up this platform. I recommend you make it a little wide, not too, you don't have to make it huge, but you know, you don't want to slip and fall off. And I believe he has like, the boss, he has like a knockback ability. So you also don't want him to knock you back as well too much. All right, so we got that built. Okay, so now let's switch here. Our hammer. Do I have any wood? I do have some wood. Woohoo. Let's see. I need 2 core wood to build 1 beam. And we have how much core wood? Only 17. So we can build 4 beams basically. Let's do this the easy way. Let's put 1 beam in the middle. This is really just about creating a spot to store some things. We're going to put 1 beam in the middle, and we'll do a long beam out this way, and we'll do, we don't want to fall. I'll do a long beam out this way. Alright, so how many we got left? Oh, 11. Okay, cool. So we got wood left. So okay, we're making progress here. Let's add 1 here, which technically didn't touch our stone. It's hanging off the ground. We'll fix that in a minute though. We'll raise the earth under it. Instead of raising the roof, we'll raise the ground. Alright, let's put that one down. Does it go in? I can't tell if it's really going in or not. Okay. And I didn't really quite make this straight. Doesn't look quite straight. Let's fix that. Let's go ahead and let's remove these. Let's pick up our wood. Whoops, 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 whoops. I didn't want to fall down, but okay. I guess I fell anyways. Alright, let's get back up top there. Where's our corner? If we can get the right corner, we can jump up here. Nope. Alright, let's let our stamina build back up. And if we switch to our axe, we might actually be able to... I don't know if we can jump better with our axe equipped versus our build tool. Come on, there we go. Alright, back up. And we reclaimed our wood. Cool. Let's reclaim this wood. And maybe. Sorry, if it falls all the way to the ground, we'll just get it later. Okay, where are we at? So we're trying to build in this direction. So let's put our beam. Okay, that's better. That's more like where we want it. Okay, and then we'll put that support on it. And yeah, okay. Do we want to go this way? Maybe we do. Let's see. We'll just make this structure a bit here. Basically, we're going to just put a roof over some stuff. And then we'll clean it up a little bit. Alright, so do we have wood for the roof? We'll probably, maybe not. Let's do less of a slant. Alright, and I want it to slope upward on the side where we're going to be fighting so that it doesn't block our view or our line of sight to, of course, he'll go around us too. Alright, so let's get some more wood quick. Well, first we'll fix this. Let's fix our tools. Needs a roof. Of course you do. Of course you need a roof, don't you? Alright, fine. We're gonna tear it down. We're gonna tear this down by workbench. Alright, now. Alright, so, sorry, excuse me. Let's build our workbench up here. Right, we should have enough for a workbench because we tore down a workbench. So you tear down a workbench, you can build a workbench. Right? Let's see. Is there a spot up here where it'll let us build one? Should be. I've done this before. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we got a workbench up here. And of course, it's not under the roof. That was weird. But it's here. Alright. And still can't use it. Needs a roof, it says. Well, guess what? You're fine. We will chop down some trees. Let's eat a berry. Now I'm gonna pause for a second. So we just chopped down a tree. And you see something is coming for us. Oh, in one moment, someone's at my front door. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, we had someone at our front door. One of our neighbors making sure that, or letting us know they're gonna have more cars on the street because they're having a big 50th anniversary party. Sounds like a big achievement. I hope I make it to 50 years. Okay, so we're trying to get wood for our roof here. Let's get wood for this roof. And hope graylings don't come out of the woodwork. But here we're pretty far from the Black Forest, so we shouldn't get anything other than the... Whoops, oh, there goes the tree falling on my head. We shouldn't get anything other than the yellow-eyed guys. And, yeah, hopefully they don't catch me off guard, though, because my health is not super great right now. But let's see, well, let's use this one. And we got a ton of these. Nope, okay. Well, we can get more of that elsewhere. Okay. Let's get close enough here to get more wood. Alright, so we're gonna get that wood. We're gonna get this wood. Alright, that's a lot of wood. Alright, so we got plenty of wood. We should be able to expand our roof now. I should just stop being lazy and build some stairs or a ladder. But I know it'll just get destroyed in this fight that we're about to have. So, but I guess I can do it. It's not gonna hurt anything. Better to have stairs or a ladder than a ramp, I guess. Alright, so, well, we can do some of what we need to do from right here. I just heard a grayling, so I need to be ready to fight. Yep, there he is. Ah, no, where's my axe? Oh, my axe is not damaged. My axe is damaged. Okay, fine. Let's put away this hammer and fist fight him. Come on, show me your yellow eyes in the dark here. All right, we got him. Okay, so he's down. So we can semi-safely continue what we were doing. And by the way, like I've always mentioned, building draws them because the sound, well, or not building, materials draw them because the sound. So do building and tearing things down. So building stuff and tearing stuff down also draws the graylings. And you can see here I accidentally trying to swing my axe, which was not equipped, built some stuff that I did not mean to build. But anyways, alright. And of course, what do they say the definition of crazy is? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. I'm gonna, oh, I guess I did get up there, so not a different result. Alright, let's go ahead and build this roof a bit bigger so that we can keep whatever we make here out of the elements. That's the goal, is just keep it out of the rain so that if we build something, it does not get damaged. And then for the roof, we just want to extend this one. So we're just going to extend our existing roof. Basically, it's like a big lean-to, kind of. But it'll keep everything out of the water, or out of the rain. So that will... Ooh, it's not lined up very good. That'll keep other stuff out of the weather. Kind of, okay. And if you want, like, you can extend these kind of structures out, like, past your last pole, right? So as long as they're supported, you can go a little ways past the end. It's not a big deal. And that highlights how out of alignment they are. The front and the back is out of alignment, but you know, I'm not worried about perfection. Here I'm just trying to make a big covering, so I got covered area to fight under. Okay, so there's that. Let's do our stairs. How are we gonna do this? Let's do our stairs. We can I kind of build a stair. Whoops. My horrible alignment there. Let's build some stairs. Get rid of that one. And then, even if it's just destroyed, it doesn't really matter. If the boss destroys this, it's not really a big deal. Because the key is that we can just get up here to after the fight starts. We're going to fight from up here, and then we're going to come back down after. We can always repair it after. Okay, so let's just attach this here. Right? There we go. Okay, so that's all we need. It's just a way up and over. Okay, so that's all we need. It's a way up and over. And then I'm missing a panel on my roof because this doesn't really need it. It's not going to help the fight, but I will go crazy if it's not there. So, and you know what? I'm also probably, just because my OCD, I'm going to tear all these out and fix them because they're not aligned. They're not aligned properly, and it's going to drive me crazy because that's how I am. Alright, let's fix these. I don't always strive for perfection, but sometimes my mind will go crazy if I don't make things different. Okay, so there we go. We got our structure here. Cool. Okay, we got a little bit of wood there. So, and if we want, because I'm already here, and we're already doing this, let's just go ahead and see if I can snap this to where I want. Oh, there we go. And give ourselves more covered area. And let's hope we're up high enough for this fight. Okay, so what do we need? Let's switch. Oh, fine. Put that away. Let's go back to our workbench. Station is too exposed. See, this is what I don't like about this game. It tells you you need a roof. You put a roof over it, it's pretty well covered. But then they tell you it's still too exposed. What does that mean, too exposed? It's got a roof. You said give it a roof. It has a roof. Alright. So, it's too exposed, it says. So let's go ahead and put up a wall or two. even though I doubt these walls will last forever, especially once our boss fight starts. I have a feeling these won't last. They are elevated though, so at least they're not right on the ground, so that might help them survive. Let's do this. We've got the wood, we'll use it. Okay. And there we go. Alright, so that's going to give us a little bit of a wall. It might also help us so we don't like run right off the edge. Oh, missing requirements. Okay, we don't have enough wood. Fine, but I need a few more things still. Let's see if that is enough. Nope, still too exposed. You guys, I'll tell you what. I don't know how some people build like one little roof panel over a freaking bench in the game and they can use it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my other base, which sucks to have to run over, but I'm gonna run over. Let's get some more health and stamina. We're gonna back to our main base because that is where we can repair everything. Because that bench is not too exposed. And alright, sorry buddy. Couldn't give you a good clean kill with an axe because my axe is broken from overuse. Cutting trees. Ah, come on, I don't want to fight a neck right now. And there's like a tree on the ground. Just not in the mood. There's a deer, but I don't have my bow equipped. It's in my inventory, so he'll get a reprieve for today. Alright, we're almost there. Fortunately, that boss fight is not far from our home base that we originally built. You know, you can build as many bases as you want in this game. I'm not aware of a limit. Matter of fact, sometimes people, to make like some of the massive buildings you might see online, they'll create multiple crafting stations, which is basically like a base. The core of your base is a crafting station. You can't build without it. So anyways, alright, let's go over here. We're almost there. Let's get some honey, drop off some unused resources, and clean up our inventory. We'll get some more stone. There, 3 honey. Alright, so 3 honey. Oh, 4. We got 4 that time. I thought 3 was the max. Alright. Oh, we left our door open. We left the door open on our base. Alright, so we're inside. Let's go to our crafting. Let's repair everything. What can we upgrade if we've got... Okay. So, let's see here. We can put this down. We can put that down. We can put the flint down. I can put that there. Let's stack this one. Let's swap that. I like the larger counts on top. We can... Yeah, no, we need the stone. That's what we came for. Or one of the reasons we came this direction. Alright, so put that down. Let's see, what do we want to put here for now? I guess nothing. Alright, let's go to our next chest here. So here, we've got more scraps. Oop, I think that's enough for an upgrade somewhere. We got some bones, and some more seeds. Let's take these tools. We'll promote them to the next chest so we make room for our carrot seeds and our pine cones. Okay, and we can put our feathers here until we're ready to craft some more arrows. Okay, so okay, now you can see how quickly you can run out of storage space. This one's pretty much full, mostly, not entirely, but pretty much. Okay, there we go. And the second one's full. That one's got some torches. Let's drop off this club, this axe. We'll keep our bow, our wood. We don't need all of these berries. Let's put those 25 down here. Keep our food items with us. Let's cook up this meat. And then we'll be on our way soon. Alright, so we're gonna cook up this meat here, and then we're gonna get the wood we need for the tanning station, which is our next upgrade. And yeah, then we will make that, see what we can upgrade before we run back for our boss fight. But we're almost there. Let's see. Yeah, it's blue sky, so it's daytime. And I may tear down the fire pit and move it to this other side here, so that I can put my tanning next to the booth. We'll see where it fits though. It might go right here if it fits. Let's see how much more we can eat our next honey. We got, okay, we got about 70 pounds of weight we can take on. So we'll cut down a tree or two real quick here in a second. And we have only one more meat to cook. Alright, so that's everything cooked. Let's go get a tree or two here. Look at that, I can even get this one. I see one on the ground. I can go get this log here. Alright, we'll get that. Let's get some more, because we're gonna make some, we'll make some arrows while we're at it. Alright. I think basically, I haven't played through the whole game actually, but basically I think a lot of the creatures, there's like one boss for every creature, or at least one boss that requires kind of a sacrifice from each creature. Because I noticed on the runestones, like the different bosses look like they're animals. Essentially, well, except for the ancient seeds, I guess the second boss is ancient seeds, but they come from the Greylings, so you don't technically like use the Greyling trophies per se, but you do need a resource that you collect from the Greylings. All right, let's go back here now that we got some wood and build this tanning rack, and then we'll just check out what upgrades we got and if we want them before we make our boss fight, before we do the boss fight. Okay, well, we have everything we need, so this is, oh, placement, there we go. Let's see, is it close enough? Alright, it's red, so it won't let me place it, but it's close enough. Can I don't think I can put it on top. Yeah, it won't let me do that. Okay, so we are left with one choice. We can either put it in a weird spot in the middle. We can move the bed, which I think is what we're gonna do. Let's move the bed. Come on. Alright, tear the bed down. We're gonna put this kind of in the corner here. Let's do it long ways so that we can put something else smaller if we want. Alright, there we go. So we built our tanning rack. We removed and built a new bed, claimed a new bed. We didn't want to forget that. And now let's see what we can do at our workbench now that we have another upgrade level. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, you don't upgrade arrows. Ooh, we can upgrade our flint axe. We can upgrade our hammer, and we can upgrade our hoe. So let's do the hammer, because rock and wood is pretty easy to come by. So let's go ahead and upgrade these. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our flint axe. The axe is pretty important. So if we want to upgrade some other things before we take on this fight, what we need more leather. For our helmet, bone is a little bit harder to come by. Crude bow, we just need some more scraps and deer hide. Wood's easy to come by. We can't do that yet. The rag tunic is max quality, so if we don't get more bone, we can't upgrade the pants. We can create a leather tunic instead of the scrap rag tunic. We can do that as well. So, and we might be able to do a deer hide. Oh, nope, we need bone. So if we find more bone, we can do more. Otherwise, we need just scrap leather. So let's go collect some stuff here and build things. Alright, so some more leather scraps. We're going to need a lot more than just 2 boars though. And we're getting to the point where we're going to need a lot more deer hides. Anyways, let's make our way over. We got our axe repaired and upgraded. Let's go see if we can make our workbench at this other base usable, so that we can kind of make arrows on the spot up on our, and we can repair our gear as we build that up to prepare for that fight. And what we'll do is we'll try the boss here real soon, and if we fail, we'll rebuild better, and we'll do it again. Oh, I got a neck nipping at my heels, trying to get me. Come on. There we go. Alright, we got him. Cool. Okay, and I'd like to make some fire arrows, which I think is going to be like flint, amber, and feathers or something like that, but anyways, we'll figure it out. Okay, so we gotta climb up our little makeshift stairs, jump over here, let's pull up our hoe, let's raise this kind of right there. Oh, maybe I raised it more than I thought I did, but that's okay. I just wanted it to be walkable. Alright, so it's a little bit much. I took it a little further than I thought. You can also do this when you make the top here. You can level this out. Alright, so that works as well, to make it so that as you walk around up here, you're not tripping, getting snagged on things. Okay, let's see if we can give enough wall here to the area with the workbench. To make the workbench usable, can we make our workbench usable? I think it takes either 3 or 4 walls surrounding it. We'll find out. Hey, there we go. Alright, so now our workbench is usable. Things are fixed. Okay, so now that our workbench is usable, we got our roof. Let's go ahead and build a storage chest so we can store our arrows that we make here. Alright, we got those guys. I think they're not coming for us right now. Okay, so let's swap that back out. Because I hear a deer, but I also see some birds. Let's go for the deer first though. Aim high, good shot. Now the bird is a bit smaller. Let's see if we can... Oh, I missed the bird. Oh, maybe not. Did the bird? Nope, I did miss the bird. Did I aim too high? Maybe he's, nope. Alright, a hair higher. There we go. Alright, so let's get some seeds. Tree seeds. Get our feathers. Funny is it looked like a lot more than 3 feathers when the bird exploded from the arrow. And this is pretty close, so I don't think we need to go too high for that one. There we go. Let's see if it's always about 3. Yeah, about 3. Oh, more birds. Convenient. Alright, so we got some arrows. Let's see. Oh. There's some more leather scrap. Alright, let's go back up to this crafting station. And because this is just like a little temporary thing, let's go up here. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna make this storage chest so we can stock up on arrows, whatever. We can store some stuff right here. Okay, and then let's get rid of that. Back to our workbench. Just repair everything every time. Alright, so what do we need if we're gonna make some fire arrows? We need the resin, wood, and feathers. Okay, so we've got a lot of resin and we got some feathers at our other base. So I think that's good. And the fire arrows are what we really need for this boss. It'll make it a lot better. Flint. Let's go ahead and make our flint knife. I like it. It's a good tool to have in a pinch. And once we have a flint knife, it'll tell us probably that we can upgrade the flint knife with just more flint. Oh, and a level 2. So when we go back to our other location, that doesn't need to be there. Let's put that here. Let's put this one here. We'll drop that down here. We'll just sort this stuff around a little bit. Put our bow in slot 6. And let's put the hoe over in 7. And put our meats. Let's see if we can consolidate that one. Let's put our meats up here. Okay. Alright, so let's make one more run back to get our flint and stuff we collected earlier and our resin that we've got so far. And then we're gonna prepare for a fight. We don't really need a shield for this next boss because you can't use a shield and a bow at the same time, and we're gonna fight primarily with our bow, so which means no need for a shield. We'll worry about the shield for the next one. In fact, we might even skip the wood shield altogether and just get the stuff from the Black Forest to make like a metal shield, maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see if what we decide to do here. Oh, we could use more food. That's for sure. Let's eat some more food. We got a lot of these back at base. We can. Oh, whoops. Did I not? There we go. When in doubt, eat stuff that's easy to come by. And keep the little knife equipped. Nice thing about the knife too is it doesn't slow down your run speed. So, and for like these little forest creatures, it does well enough. And it's a lot faster than the axe. Okay, just one honey this time because we were here recently. Let's go back inside. Okay. So, let's see. Let's grab our flint and our resin and see if we can make some arrows. Alright, let's repair everything. Upgrade. Ooh, we can upgrade our flint knife. Let's do that. Because we're going to make fire arrows more than flint arrows. Okay, so there we go. So we upgraded our knife a bit. Now, let's make fire arrows. There we go. We got fire arrows now. Woohoo. Oh, we can't make more? Oh, we need wood. That's easy enough. Let's make wood. Okay. Let's get our axe. Let's go after some more wood. Where's a good tree? That's an oak tree. Can't cop and shut that on. Oh, let's go for these here. So this is a birch. That's too hard. But we don't want a birch. We want a beech. Beech and birch. The birch trees, I think, are the fine wood, which is like the next step above core wood. Oh, it fell on my head. I dropped the tree on my head. Oh well. We survived. We'll heal. I say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, which isn't true because you don't get XP when a tree falls on your head. Now, the animals and the greylings, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger because you get XP. But when a tree falls on your head, I mean, I guess you get the XP from chopping the tree, but using your axe, you don't get XP for the tree falling on your head. Okay. So that's a little more wood. And it doesn't hurt to get a little more than that. Oh, while we're at it, we'll go ahead and grab another tree. And this one, alright, isn't going to fall on us. There we go. We don't want to drop another tree on our head. That'd be silly. Oh, here we go. Chop the log and the stump at the same time. Get this log. There we go. Get that sapling. Alright, well, let's get this log. Those big stumps, those take a little bit of time to chop sometimes. There we go. Okay, there we go. Get this one. Okay, let's go back and make more arrows. Well, there you go. We got lucky and got a fish. Alright, and we missed our deer and the bird. But let's, it's okay. Let's go back and make our fire arrows. Now at our current XP level, bow quality, I can't remember how many arrows it takes to beat this boss, but we'll find out. We'll stock up on the wood arrows too. We'll just make a lot of fire arrows, and then we'll make some wood arrows, and we'll see how we do. Alright, about 3 more pieces of meat to cook after these 2 things. And we've got more flint. We have more wood. We don't have more feathers though. We need more scrap if we're gonna make. If we get some more leather, we could possibly make a better tunic. If we get more scrap, we could make another upgrade. Swing in the air. Just swing and miss, swing and miss, swing and miss. Okay, let's see. We got that grayling. Our meat probably turned to charcoal. It did because the black. Alright, it went black. So if you see that, if it's black smoke when you come up, it's charcoal. Whatever, we'll keep it for later. And we'll keep the resin on us and the feathers because we want to make more feather or we make more arrows. No, we'll drop them here. Okay, so okay, here we go. I forgot I had another stack of feathers. Let me grab this resin. We've got some wood. We can make more fire arrows. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to take anywhere near 100, but I don't know. We'll find out. Let's just stock up. Alright, so there's our fire arrows. We're going to stock up and just make as many. Okay, there we go. That's 140. That should be more than enough fire arrows to take out the boss. Let's make... Oh, we don't have enough wood for wood arrows. Okay, so let's drop off our resources here and then maybe make some wood arrows as a backup for deer and hunting, and then we'll go on. Alright, let's see. It's a few more basic resources. And we're gonna try to upgrade our bow again. Oh, we need some scraps and leather and stuff. So we'll do one more bow upgrade since we're capable. We have the workstation. All the resources are available to us. So we're gonna upgrade this bow, and then we're gonna go after the boss. Alright, let's see if we can just get one or two more animals here. I think we need a few more. And we will have what we need for the next bow upgrade. It's funny how when I don't need it, I stumble on like 4 boars at once. And then when I need a boar, it's like I'm hunting for just one. Of course, I could use some deer too. The boar are so much easier though, because they don't get skittish and run. If you aggro them, they just come right to you. There we go. Okay. How many arrows I got left? 5 arrows, then I'm into fire arrows. Okay. Let's get... How many boar scraps do we have? Only 3. 3 scraps of leather. That's not a lot. Let's go this way. I hear a deer. I see some berries. I got plenty of raspberries though. I don't necessarily need to keep going for raspberries right now. It's almost not worth the time. There's a boar. Oh, 2. Maybe we can get both these boar. Oh, I missed him. Let's see if he comes after me. Got him. Okay, let's get that one. And then see if the other one... Oh, he didn't even notice us. Way to go. And now he noticed me. Oops, and I missed. Now if you draw your bow, just so you know, you can only hold it as long as your stamina, because when it's drawn, it continues to drain your stamina until you fire. So, and if you run out of stamina, I can't remember, you'll either like misfire, or it'll just withdraw it, and then you can't shoot. Oh, I see the deer. Oh, no arrows. I mean, I could use a fire arrow on a deer, but it seems like a little bit of overkill. Alright, let's, I guess we'll get our deer later. Or we could try... Try our knife and our sneak. Let's see if we can sneak up on this deer. As long as he doesn't look back at us, and we don't show the little eye symbol, we should be fine. Literally stay behind him. Oh, what do you know? Look at that. We snuck up on the deer and got him. No arrows needed. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got an extra deer hide. We need some more arrows. And we got 5 leather scrap. I think we need like 8. Let's go back. Make another bundle of wood arrows. I'm not going to waste my fire arrows on the local wildlife. That's silly. We can build up our knife skills. Get that neck. We'll get this grayling. Whoops, where'd he go? Come on. Don't duck under my knife. And the deer is startled, so I'm probably not going to catch this deer. And that neck's going to chase me. Now I got his attention. Alright, got the neck. One thing I've never snuck up on with a knife is a bird in this game. Never snuck up on a bird with a knife in this game. Might be possible, but I haven't done it yet. Okay. Let's go back. Do we have wood? Yeah, we got some basic wood. And we can take a lot of weight, so maybe... Let's cut down a tree as we head back. Take some wood for those arrows that we want to make. And let's watch the way it falls so it doesn't land on our head. Looks like it took down some stuff with it though. You'd think these guys are protectors of the forest, considering every time I chop down a tree they come after me. Alright, so we got that guy, Let's get this tree. Oops, too far away. There we go. Let's get that tree. Improved our wood cutting skills. I do like the fact that they separate wood cutting with your axe from like axe skills. Like you know, swinging an axe at a tree builds woodcutting skills, but it doesn't build just general axe skills. So, you know, chopping trees will help you chop more trees with an axe, but it won't help you kill opponents with an axe. That's like a different skill with the same tool. So though it's kind of nice that they keep those things separate. I do think that's a good detail. That wood cutting and other skills. Oh, we have a neck trophy, but we're out of space. So what would I want to drop? Now a leaf is probably more valuable. Okay, well, I guess let's leave that neck trophy for now. I've never really needed one yet, even though I've collected quite a few on my other, on my primary. The neck trophy is not a necessity. Alright, we're almost back. Almost back. A lot of traveling back and forth. I should have built my base closer to the boss, but I didn't know where I was going to find it. It's close to this main shrine, the starter shrine, so that's not horrible. Alright, we'll cook up that meat. Let's see. Let's prepare all of our stuff. How close are we to an upgrade? Let's see. Not enough for that. Not enough for that. Nope. No. Max quality. Max quality crude. So we need 8 and 2. What do we have in storage though? What do we have in storage? Okay. Free up a little storage inventory here. We got 4 and oh, I think we're short just a hair. Put that down here. We don't need that anytime soon. Alright, so we need, I think, 1 more leather scrap. We'll check that again. So if we want rag pants, we can upgrade our pants to, no, we don't want rag pants. We want leather pants. So we can't make a leather pants yet. To upgrade our bow, we need 8 scraps. We are short 1 boar. So we only need 1 more boar, and our bow upgrade will be done. So let's cook our meat, get our last boar, and then go try that boss. Alright, I think that's our last bit of cookable meat. It's like watching let's say watch pot never boils, or watch kettle never boils. Alright, so that's done. Wood arrows. We were going to stock up on some wood arrows for our hunting. Alright, that's more than enough to bag quite a few wildlife creatures. Alright, so we're going to equip our wood arrows. And then let's close our door and go to bed. And get some rest. So another thing, comment on the rest in this game, the comfort. So if you're while you're in your building, it tells you you're rested, and it'll give you like comfort level. That comfort is built by like the type of bed you have and decorations, right? So comfort, it says like number 4. That's the bed rating. If you add like decorations and things, you can build to the comfort level of your building. So that storm is still going on. So like here, I can make a deer hide rug. That'll raise the comfort. I can make this log, this sitting log. that will raise the comfort, right? So like, if I put like a log in here, comfort is 5, right? So, you know, it just helps you build the quality. I'm with this small space, I'm not really worried about that log. I'm gonna take that out. I'm just showing you guys kind of what that's for, or how that works, so you know what that mechanic is about. I could probably put a log here. I guess I can remove it later if that's in the way or I need the resources. All right, so okay, well, it's stormy out. But it's daytime. We slept. Whoop. And the graylings are out because the weather's bad. They come out at night and when the weather's nasty. Alright, so we got tons of arrows. We just need one more boar. So let's go boar and deer hunting. If we can get one more boar, we can upgrade our bow. If we bag a couple deer, we might be able to make some new pants. I'm not gonna get the bones right now to upgrade my pants and stuff, because that would require going into the Black Forest, and I don't want to do that until after I get my pickaxe. Make it more worth my while. There we go, so there's a deer. But what I really want is a boar right now. Well, I got plenty of space in my inventory. Not gonna pass up a chance for some berries. Let's see. Do we see any deer or boar? The boar come into the open more. The deer sometimes stay just beyond the tree line a bit more. You also find the graylings inside the tree line a little bit more. You know, they will come out in the open too, especially in this bad weather. But what we want is, I won't pass up an opportunity for a deer. What we really want right now is the boar. So I can get that bow upgrade. And I think the weather is going to clear. And then I'll just be wet. Okay, there we go. So the weather's clearing. Let's see if we can find our boar and our deer. And just when you play, just listen for the deer and the boar. So I heard like a rustle in the leaves. Do I see anything? No. Not quite yet. Let's go this way, because I see berries. I heard something in the woods. It's either just, there it is. There's my deer. There's my deer. Sneak closer. Draw our bow. And, there we go. So there's the deer I heard. So we picked up the deer. Looks like I'm still wet for another 40 seconds. There's like a timer there on wet. I'm rested for another 7 minutes and 53 seconds or so. Let's see, I see a grayling over here. I hear another deer somewhere, but I don't see it necessarily. Let's go this way. See if we can find that deer or a, oh, there we go, a boar. That's what we need for our bow upgrade. Hey, that we upgraded our bow and we built our bow skill at the same time. Alright, so now we should have, whoops, ooh, deers. 2 deers. Got one. so we got that deer. That one is startled. We'll leave him go. We got the boar we needed, but one extra is not going to hurt because we're going to need him for the next upgrade. There's plenty of upgrades that require leather scraps. So, oh, we could eat another bite. Let's see, we're not under attack, so let's eat some ribs, necktail, and some berries. And what I'm doing is I'm eating the smaller stacks so that I can clear up the inventory. That's the goal there. Just eat the small stacks, clear up the inventory. It's kind of the thought process. That way if you come across a unique item, you have space for it. Because, you know, unique rare items are always good to have space for. You might have plenty of carrying capacity as far as weight goes, but if you're out of inventory slots, you're gonna have to drop something. So you might as well, when you're not like in a pinch for like the best stat increases ever, and I missed that deer, you might as well go ahead and just pick the food that'll give you enough just to make life easier, but also free up an inventory slot, which is the goal of what I did. Oh, and look at this. We're going to circle back. We were here earlier and we couldn't pick this up. This trophy. No. No room in inventory again. Oh, you know what? I got lots of resin. Resin's easy to come by. Alright, so we'll trade the resin for the neck trophy. And we got tons of arrows. So I'd rather build bow skill. So let's build bow skill. There we go. And, oh, we don't have space for the neck. Alright, fine. We do have some space for flintstones, though. Alright. Okay, now is the time. Let's head back. Do our gear repair. Oops, overshot. Oh, he turned. Alright. So, we'll go back to our gear repair. And our bow upgrade. We should have what's needed. We'll drop off some of our excess inventory just in case we fail. If we die. That way when we come back we can get our stuff. Right, or we can have some stuff in the inventory. And of course I need more wood. Okay, but we have wood in our inventory, so we got a slot for it. We just need to go collect it. Let's go collect wood. Go over here, just get some basic trees. Let's get both these. 2 for 1. Let's cut down these 2 trees. And hope they don't fall on our head and kill us. Which they very well might if I'm not careful. The direction they fail. So here's one thing I've seen interesting happen. In my original game early on, I didn't have the axe with enough strength to cut down the birch tree, not the beech tree, the birch tree, the one with the fine wood, right? That gives you the better wood. But I did cut down like 1 or 2 of the trees next to it that were just the beech tree, and they fell on it. Like this one here landed on that oak tree, and eventually the trees that fell on the higher quality tree that I cannot cut down knocked it over and destroyed it, and I got the fine wood earlier than usual in the game, which is just a funny kind of interesting thing that can happen in the game mechanics. Like if the tree takes damage, it will fall and you can get the wood, and it could drop a seed that you can plant. But if you know, because if you have the wrong axe, even an underpowered axe, it'll do 0 damage, which is funny. But yeah, just another blunt object falling on it will cause damage. So that's just an interesting mechanic that can happen in the game. Alright, so we repaired those. We got a lot to there. Okay, crude bow. Let's upgrade. Alright, so now we got a crude bow level 3. Cool. What are these other things? We don't have the stuff to upgrade. We can make... We do have enough leather for our leather tunic. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Fine. Let's take that off. And... because our inventory is full. Let's go here. Drop our old shirt. That's our backup. We can also put some of our berries in here and stuff. Let's see here. Let's drop this neck trophy. Let's put our deer trophy in here. We're going to take these with us because we're going to need those where we're going. Okay. So. And then we don't have any resin there. Okay, that's good enough. Let's cook our meat while we're here. Let's make our leather tunic. There we go. So now we've got our new tunic, which gives slightly better protection than the old tunic. Okay, so let's cook our meat and then go try our luck at the deer boss. Our smoked meats, at least they look like smoked meats to me, or maybe they're just considered grilled. But you know, there is smoke coming off of them, so you know, hence smoked meats. I don't know. Just a thought, just a theory. So here's what we're going for. We can make the stag breaker once we oh no, you can make that with just the deer trophies. Okay, so you can make the stag breaker with just deer antlers, but what we want is the hard antler pickaxe, which I think is funny that you make a pickaxe with the deer antlers out of all things, but whatever. It is what it is. And I think, let me check here. Under crafting, yeah, we have not unlocked the blueprint or recipe for the next crafting upgrade. I think that's going to be after we get the pickaxe. We'll get a few more things with that hard antler. And then you'll have to go into a dungeon to get some sterling cores, because you need a sterling core. Which is like this red cube orb thing. You need like 3 of them, I think, to make the smelter. So once we beat this next guy, some of the next stuff we're gonna have to create is something like to make charcoal, so that you're not just constantly burning meat to make charcoal. And then we're gonna need the smelter or whatever to take the raw ore that you get and turn it into like metal ingots that you then take to your blacksmith station. So it's like a process, but you got to get there first. Okay, so let's equip our knife, make our trek through the woods here. So we got our upgraded bow, we've got our tunic and pants, not upgraded, but you know, at least they're not rags anymore, so we're out of rags. Rags to riches. We're not wearing rags anymore. Now let's go beat this deer boss. Okay, got our berries. Let's get these 2 boar. Your hides will be useful later. Your sacrifice will not go unnoticed or unappreciated, my dear boar friends. Alright, so there's that. Oh, sometimes this little outhouse looking thing contains a treasure chest or a beehive. In this case, it looks, well, it does have a door. It looks to contain a single mushroom. I don't know what that mushroom grew off of, but hey, whatever, I'll take it. It's still a mushroom. Alright, let's head this way. This is the direction of our boss. So this is the boss fight. He's over this way. You can already see the building we made for the boss fight. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Here we leveled up our knife skill. Alright, get those guys. I don't even, well, I do have space in my inventory. I was like, I don't have space for the drops even, but I do, because I just offloaded stuff at the last space. So we'll go ahead and pick it up. Well, let's not waste if we don't have to. Okay. So, oh, did I get the deer trophies? I did not get the deer trophies. I'm a fool. Let's see if we can find some deer here instead of running all the way back. Oh, there's two. As a start. Alright, so there's 2 deer here. Alright, oh, okay, well, let's crouch. Alright, well, these aren't the deer we need, but we'll take them for now. Let's see if we can get this one before he runs. Ah, nope, he took off running. Okay. Well, we got his friend. Let's see. Yes, I know. Mr. Crow-like bird. I need to make a sacrifice of something I don't possess because I forgot it at my last base. Alright. Oh, I missed. Come on. How about you hold still, Mr. Deer? Alright. Well, that's a bummer. I ran all the way over here and I forgot. There we go. Got him. I ran all the way over here and I forgot the deer antlers. The deer trophies, I should say. No room in inventory? Really? Okay, we don't need resin. Oh, we already got a stack of berries. There we go. Okay, we picked up the deer meat. Deer meat is much harder to come by than resin. For one, you get the resin from those guys with the yellow eyes. So, alright, we're gonna make the run back for our freaking deer antlers because I'm an idiot. And I forgot the deer antlers. So unless I get lucky and discover like 3 deer right here, which I'm not probably gonna find. Unless I get lucky and discover 3 deer, I'm gonna be going back and forth. Alright, well, while I make this run for watchability, I'm gonna cut this as I run to the next base and back. Alright everyone, I'm back, and we simply ran back to our other base, shot a few boar and deer and neck on the way, but we came back with the trophies we need. Right? So we've got some trophies and stuff here. We also got some extra food and things I'm just gonna store because I'm here. Don't need to carry everything all the time, but here's what we really needed, right? The trophies. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here and, well, first let's go ahead and equip our fire arrows. So we got 140 fire arrows to start. We're gonna start with our stack of 100. And oh, whoops, we need to put in your inventory or on your item slots like what you're gonna sacrifice, right? So I can go up here, I can press 2, make the sacrifice, and then as soon as you make the sacrifice, run up here to your building, right? Because that calls the boss. And you can see the sky is turning purple. So here he comes, and there's his name and his health bar, right? So here he is. Where'd he go? He's here somewhere. There he is. Okay, so And it looks like I might have made my wall too tall, but he's gonna come around, and when he does, I'm gonna start shooting him. Where is he at? And see, you can see he's doing damage. Here, let's see. Whoop, there we go. Oh, and he hit us and knocked us down. Oh, shoot, that's not what we want. I need to get up top. Because if he gets me while I'm on the ground, I am not... Ah, shoot. Well, that's not what I wanted. Not the plan. Alright, so much for being up on safe ground. Alright, so fire arrows, good job. But I don't know if I can do this now that he knocked me down. Let's keep him on fire though. Okay? Keep him on fire, keep your distance. You gotta let your health come back. So he knocked me down, so this is plan B. Kite. You gotta run to avoid those attacks. Keep him on fire. Try not to waste your arrows. Oh. And yeah, when he gets angry, it's harder. Okay. Crap. I don't have the stamina. Okay. Let's see if we can... No, I don't want the neck on me here. Let's run back this way. Really? Freaking neck. Alright, so he's about halfway. He's on fire. So the distance is probably our friend right now. But the neck is not. The neck is not our friend. I think he's like coming right up on us. Yeah, he's trying to run. Alright, we're doing good on health. We came prepared. Oops, come on. I just gotta avoid those more powerful attacks he has. Alright, he's down past halfway. I don't know if I can jump back up here. Possibly. Can I get up here? Oh, I can. Can I get inside though? I can't. Alright, well still, this might be to my advantage. As soon as he destroys the barrier behind me, I can get in there. Oh, there we go. Well, so much for my protective structure. That's okay though. That's gonna help. So we're to see now he can't get me point blank. I'm back up top, and when I get a clear shot, I'll catch him, light him back on fire, watch him burn. Who wants venison for dinner? And we almost got him. Oops. Oh, see that? He's damaging the structure. The walls are coming down. The workbench is gone. So maybe a little higher or a little more buffer would be good. And he's down. There we go. We beat him. So, you know, our building took some damage, but that's okay. And now he goes poof, like everything else. And we pick up this special trophy. No room in our inventory. Well, we definitely got to get rid of something. How about we get rid of some resin for this trophy. There we go. And we got the trophy collected. So success, we beat the boss. We beat the first boss in the Meadows. Now we have our hard antler, which is what we need for our axe. Let's run back and make our axe. And then we'll call this video done. It's a little over length, but you know, it is what it is. We had some snafus, some setbacks. Things didn't go perfectly. We got knocked off our high tower, but we climbed back up again. Alright, let's get back to the main base. Oops. Oops. Come on, buddy. How you like burning, Mr. Grayling? Let's light him up. Let's just switch to our knife. We don't need to do much else. And hey, look, a boar. We'll get us a boar on the way. Oh, we must have made him mad when we lit him on fire. He came back for more. Alright. Sorry. He got shanked. He got shanked with a flint knife. That's gotta be harsh. Not even a metal knife, just a flint knife. Alright. Let's head back and see if... yep, no room in inventory. That's fine. I'm okay with inventory being full. Come on, dude. Stop trying to get in my way. That crazy spirit bird. Alright, what's he gonna tell me? Return to the sacrificial stones with your forsaken trophy and offer a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. Okay. So, return to... he's talking about over here. Yeah, so I think this is what they want you to do. So this is the trophy. We'll still make, we'll still keep the hard antler that we need for the antler pickaxe, but now we go to this deer stone and attach an item. There we go. So I think now we have like a new ability ready in the lower left there, you see, and we have Forsaken Sacrificed. So we've unlocked this achievement, and then this one is the next. This one I believe is Bone Mass from the swamp. This is like some kind of dragon and some kind of skeleton king, and I don't know what that thing is. Anyways, but so that's our first progression. We've got the hard antler. Now we won't have any more of those woodland incursions where the wildlife comes after us, which I don't know. I don't mind those so much. Like I said, it's a good way to collect a lot of resources. They all come to you. You don't have to go hunting. Everything except for the deer, anyways. But they could have made like mad enraged deer coming after you. That would have been kind of fun. Alright, we can come back for this wood. It's just right here. I'd rather have the deer hide. Alright. Okay, let's make this. Let's see what we need for this this pickaxe. Which is funny because you don't need it very long necessarily, but after you make it, you go up for the next level. So we've got some new recipes now. Our first antler pickaxe, which is our first pickaxe. So we just need 10 wood and 1 antler. So let's go ahead and craft it. Oh, inventory full. Well, of course my inventory's full. Let's cook some stuff, and that'll allow us to stack. We can get rid of some wood here. Whoops, whoops. I lit myself on fire. Let's not light the whole house on fire. And of course it's not. Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say it's not raining outside, so you know. But hey, I stopped burning, so good enough for me. Okay, repair everything. Antler pickaxe. Craft. Now that we got space in our inventory. Boom. We've got our antler pickaxe. Upgrade. Is the antler... Antler pickaxe is not upgradable, apparently. So level 1 is all you get. Let's see, next, some of the next stuff on our list to make should probably be a deer hide and a shield. But in order to make the shield, we really need a, we need leather scraps. Yeah, so we need leather scraps for this shield. Let's see what we got here in our inventory. Oh, I let that meat go to charcoal. That's alright, we got tons of meat. Or like Arby's, we've got the meats. Oh, we do have more leather scrap. We have more leather scrap, more leather hides. We can put these seeds here. We don't need those seeds. We can put the antler there because for now we don't need it. Alright, so let's see what we can do. There, we're going to collect our meats this time instead of letting them burn. Alright, what can we didn't make anything new that we don't already have, except for the big wood shield? Why can't we make the small wood shield? Oh, the resin. Let's get the resin. We have resin, I think. If not, I'll go get some. Yeah, we got resin. Okay. There we go, get our meat. Let's make our small shield. Okay. So we're making progress here. Let's make our shield number 2. Oh, I should have left those back at the other base, but that's okay. Let's move. We'll put this hoe down here until we need it. So let's see. We got our weapon. Let's do our shield, knife. Not our hoe. We don't want the hoe. We want the axe. And then our bow and our hammer. These are the things we need most of the time. Okay. Alright, anyways, we're going to store some of this stuff, and then we're going to come back and start working on the Elder Boss. So, if you like these videos, and I know this one was a bit long, but please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll keep making content and show you guys a little more Valheim. I haven't played the whole game through myself, because I kind of switch games quite a bit. Play No Man's Sky, play Orcs Must Die, and a couple other games. I just play whatever the day makes me feel like when I'm in the mood and have time to play. So yeah, like I said, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll keep making videos. If there's a game you want to see, I've got hundreds of games in my Steam collection, my Xbox collection. I'd be happy to pull up a game, show you guys some gameplay from something people want to see if I've got it. Feel free to drop a comment or send a message, and maybe if I have something you haven't seen that you want to know about, I'll share some gameplay and my thoughts on the game. Anyways, this is Sajabana signing off. Have a good day and have fun gaming.